Now, I tell you guys, each and every time that I turn on this microphone, expect magic to happen. It's been a while since I felt this good about a song that I heard on the internet. Boys and girls, I have Dossi sitting here with me. And Dossi is, I'm not going to call her a new artist because she's not new. She may be new to our ears, but Dossi's been doing her thing. And she has two banging singles out right now that I want to feature on this episode of No Rhyme, No Reason. First and foremost, Dossi, how are you doing?
I am well. How are you?
Doing well. Dossi, tell us where you hail from. Where are you from?
So I am from Cleveland, Ohio. People
You see that?
like to call us the mistake on the lake, but we are bomb.
Hey, if you of a certain age, I come from the Bone Thug and Harmony age where we used to call y'all Thieveling. Where they used to,
Listen, listen. I was a kid, but I'm very well aware. Bomb.
and since they changed their, it's funny that you say you're from Cleveland. They changed your logo, and I just happen to be wearing your hat right here, your Cleveland Guardians or whatever that is. Now
Yeah.
I'm not with that. I kind of miss the Indians, you know, but
Yeah, I was not happy
I
about that,
wasn't either.
but we're living in a society where
That's
everybody's
true.
offended. So
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell everybody how I found your single because literally it was one of those type of situations to where it struck me as odd. I was posting something this morning. I think I was reposting from my 5 a.m. group that we get online and we just sit back and we meditate, think about the day, whoopty
Mm.
wop. And I posted it, and then all of a sudden I saw a relative had posted something, so I was looking at their post, and then all of a sudden I saw a sponsor post. Now in times past, I used to just shoot right past them, you know. But I heard this beautiful melody, and the song was called "I Want You," and it was by this person named Dossi, not Dossi. You better not call her Dossi. We ain't
Don't.
we ain't Dossi doing. This is Dossi. So I went onto the page and I just started like listening to different parts of your single. And then me, being the big mouth that I am, I reposted it immediately from your
I
page because
did. Thank you.
yes, yes, like so boys and girls, we literally just met the day of this taping, like hours before this. So this is our
Yeah.
first time actually conversing or seeing one another, but that's the beauty of the internet. Can
Yeah.
you tell me about this beautiful single I Want You?
So I wrote this song in like 2017-ish.
Okay.
So I used to consider myself not a songwriter, and so I just started writing, and women tend to be shy about expressing what they want. I'm not that girl.
I don't think
So
you are.
I'm not that girl. And so I'm like, I don't know, I was feeling it and I was just like, you know what, we need to be able to tell our guys what we want, which is why my husband put the little tag in the beginning, like tell them what you want. I'm sitting here thinking like, I want to see you. And that the rest is history.
Wow. Wow. Now, were you guys married when you wrote this?
Yes, so we've been married, it'll be 9 years in August.
And the significance about me asking about your husband is, as we were talking backstage, your husband produced this track, right?
He absolutely did.
Oh my God. So we have a husband and wife team, which to me is very important.
Yes.
It's very important, especially in this wicked industry that you know it.
Who
You
we?
know it.
Yes.
You
I,
know it. Um,
mhm.
hmm. Dossi and I were talking, and Dossi informed me the thing about me is I have a very good ear when it comes to music. You told me that you have been singing background for years. Now you don't have to say for how many years, but
I'm
once
saying it's been 18 years. I
okay,
started at 16 years old.
wow. Did you
I'm
sing?
telling my age. I'm not shy.
Well, I know my sisters are like, hey, some of my sisters want to share it and some of them don't.
Mhm.
But I could hear in your harmonies, even as you were singing in this song, I Want to,
Mhm.
that I was like, my sister could sing right here. So without further ado, I would like to share the song with the audience. Would you have a problem with that?
No, not at all. Let's
Okay.
share.
So what we're gonna do is let me. I'm gonna mute us both, so
Okay.
so both of us are. We're gonna be listening to it, but we're gonna hear this. We're gonna hear this good. Well, I'll keep my mic up because it'll mute the song, so I don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and play the song. I want you. This is gonna be the first single. It's two songs that we're gonna feature right now. This is the first of two. I want you. Well, you introduce it. It's your song, not mine, dag
All
nabbit.
right, guys. Here is I Want You by Dossi.
All right, here we go.
The speed is a banger.
It's 12 a.m. I'm staring at the ceiling, just thinking about what I'm gonna do, cause I'm missing you. And I'm feeling kinda lonely, trying to see if I should send you that WID text. Cause I need it. My body is begging and pleading for you to love me right, love me right. Just like an addict, I'm fiending. I want the real thing, no dreaming about you tonight, tonight. Cause I want you, I want you, I want you. Yes, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm feeling some type of way. Let's not play. You got what I need and I want. Tell me where to be and I'll come. I want you. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now. I can't take it no more. I gotta make that call. I'm hoping that you answer it, cause I'm having withdrawals. Your love is like my fix, babe. I need a hand. I wanna feel your kisses on me. 'Cause I need my body is begging and pleading for you to love me right, love me right. Just like an addict, I'm feeling. I want the real thing, no dreaming about you tonight, tonight. Cause I want you, I want you, I need your arms around me. I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm feeling some type of way. Let's not play. You got what I need and I want. Tell me where to be and I'll come. I want you, cause I want you, I want you, I want you. I guess I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm feeling some type of way. Let's not play. You got what I need and I want. Tell me where to be and I'll come. I want you.
Yes. I'm so proud of that song. As you can see.
That is a beautiful song, and
Thank you.
the fact that you and your husband did that song together, that makes that even the more special to me. Just knowing that, because at the end of the day, the love that's exuded in that song, it gives it a different type of meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
in my brain, I had a, we can concoct all kind of things. I've literally been living with this song all day, like
Okay.
literally, and it's a very beautiful song. And
Thank you.
are you getting any radio play for this right now? Are you?
So
Talk
being
to me.
independent is rough. So I have so I'm a former background singer for the OJs. So Eric Nolan, he has a radio show here in Cleveland. He's been spinning it. I've had somebody reach out to me from Austin. Her name is Pepper Thomas. She's been spinning it. But other than that, I haven't received much love. It's hard being an independent artist.
I understand the get down. Oh, do I understand that get down? What I want you guys to do though is I want you to reach out to KJLH in Los Angeles. That
Okay.
station is owned by Stevie Wonder, and
Oh.
that station plays artists just like yourself. It's a lot of independents on that station.
Okay.
Um, they don't play those games when it comes to black music.
Right.
But it's called KJLH,
I'm about
and
to write that down.
yeah,
KJLH.
yeah,
Okay.
kindness, joy, love, KJLH. I forgot what the H is, but it's broken down, and you really need to be a part of that. And I'm gonna do my best too to try to take it to somebody over there and see what I can get done too, because that's some good stuff right there. And
Oh, it's so greatly appreciated. Thank
it's
you
R
really
and
for your
B.
support.
Oh no, no, that's one thing. What I told you, like I'm about writing for my people, and I like to see that, especially brothers and sisters out here really doing it. Um, that's not that's the kind of R&B that I can remember riding around and listening to.
Right?
So and you guys are from Cleveland, so you're from that musical city. It's something in that water in Ohio anyway.
Oh my God. It's so much talent here in Cleveland. It really,
Yeah.
really is.
Man, you all's whole state between the stuff that came out of Cleveland, Cincinnati,
Hmm.
Dayton. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something in the water in that state, and I'm glad to know that it's still producing great music. Now, this second single caught me by surprise. You gave us an upbeat bop, and you just released "I Want You," right? That was just released.
Like maybe 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So it's
Wow.
brand new.
Wow, wow. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you're doing the right thing with those. You're doing the right thing with those ads. Now you gave me a spark in my brain. I'm like, well, dang, maybe I need to, be pushing some
Yeah.
things out there like that. But that's a very good move because, like I said, you don't need everybody. All you need is the right person. And
Right.
my prayer for this is that even through doing this show, is that hopefully through either on YouTube or someone who hears it on SoundCloud or Apple or even on Blast Radio, that the right person hears this and says, you know
Mhm.
what, um, I want to get in touch with them. Can you tell people how to get in touch with you?
Yes.
We'll
So
do it for 'em.
I have a website.
Yes.
It is dossimusic.com. So you can reach me through there. My Instagram is Dossi underscore sings. My Facebook is Dossi. So I have Dossi Sings, my personal page, but you can follow me on there. And then I have my Dossi music page. And you can reach me through there. I'm new, so I'm not great with social media. I'm working on it. I just got a TikTok. It is also Dossi Sings, and I don't have a Twitter yet, but I'm working on it.
Hey, work those angles that you're working because it seems like is working. It's
Yeah.
working. So I would do that. You're doing the right thing. This next single, beautiful. Now this is the one that was released in March.
Yes, that was my very first one, so I call that one my baby.
This
My
is your
very
baby.
yeah.
This song is called "Falling in Love,"
Hmm.
and I spent all day listening to "I Want You"
Hmm.
and got into falling in love probably about 20 minutes before we got into this interview, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, hold up! This is another one." So you came back to back with just, and you got some more in the tuck like this.
Yeah, we have a lot. We working. We're so I think I'm gonna do one more single and then I'm gonna release the EP. So
So you didn't drop anything during the pandemic, Dossi?
I did. So when I say I was so discouraged during the pandemic, I had quit music. I
Okay,
did.
I
And
understand.
so, yeah.
I understand that.
But I think, I think all thing works in God's timing. I just don't think it was that time. And I think this is my time now.
This is your time. This is
Yeah.
definitely your time. And if you're sitting on stuff like this, you're not going to have a problem. You're not going to have a problem.
Thank
Um,
you.
this next single is called, it's called Falling in Love. Can you give me a little background on this before we play this one?
Yes. So, like I said, I started writing a long time ago. So, this was an older song that I wrote, and we decided to revisit all of the stuff that we did because, we have to update it and stuff. So, my husband, he's sitting here.
Uh-oh.
He um he pretty much rewrote the whole thing single-handedly.
Wow.
And we still kept my hook and stuff like that, but um he doesn't claim to be a writer either, but we
Man,
sat
both I
down and
rebuke both of that in both of y'all. Because look, you had me sounding like Sylvester. So both of y'all and both of y'all. I'm serious. That is no, I don't want to ever hear either one of you guys say that after I just heard what and they're getting ready to hear it too. So yeah,
yeah.
there he
You
is
want to say
back there
hi?
trying to play, you know what I'm saying? I see you back there hiding, my brother. How you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm cool. How are you?
Brother, you are a writer. You are a great producer.
Oh, I
Sister,
appreciate
you
it.
are a writer. You are a beautiful singer. You
Thank
guys
you.
are a great team. You need to find a name for your musical team too, because if you don't already have one, you
He's
need to.
so we're the Landmine. We're his company is called Landmine.
There we go. Well, shout out to the Landmine. So
It's the
Landmine
third
Production.
person that's
That's the third person.
involved.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Landmine Production.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, shout out to Landmine Production and shout out to the third member that's not in the room right now.
No, he's not here.
No,
But
no,
he
no.
did he did help me write I Want You. His name is
Okay,
Brandon Landrum. He's a great artist as well.
He's the land
okay.
and landmine.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, we're getting ready to get into falling in love. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna slide you back over, right there, and I'm gonna blow it back up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna mute your mic real quick, and we're getting ready to introduce your song, and you know how we do it.
Yes. Guys, this is my very first baby. It's called Falling in Love.
My heart keeps racing. My mind is on replay. Why do I feel this way? It's keeping me up all through the night. So what's the reason why you're always on my mind? The way you look at me makes me feel away. Can't fight this feeling, it won't go away. I'm ready to embrace this phase. I think I'm falling in love. No one makes me feel like you do. And I can't get enough of you, you. I think I'm falling in love. You came and swept me off my feet. Now I'm falling. You're the only one for me. Sitting here thinking about all the ways that I can prove my heart belongs to you. I love to feel your touch. Let me show you how much I need you. I'm feeling something that I can't deny. The way you look at me makes me feel away. Can't fight this feeling, it won't go away. I'm ready to embrace this space. I think I'm falling in love. No one makes me feel like you do. And I can't get enough of you.
Back to back bangers.
Thank
Wow,
you.
wow, wow. Beautiful songs, both songs. That falling in love. I thought I want you was. I was really. I want you is the right one for the for your promo campaign,
Right.
but that is the one. That's the one. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I do a show called Night Rides and Slow Jams that I
Mhm.
really like. That encompasses everything about our R&B song right there.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful singing, beautiful melody. My man was getting down, bending notes. Come on, bro. I know what that is. For both of you all, let's start with the wife, Dossi. Give me some of your influences, like because I can tell you what I heard after you say what you heard, but I hear a couple of people in your voice.
Okay, so my number one influence is Brandy. Because I like I said, I've been doing background for so long and I have such a love for that. Her backgrounds always just captivate me. And
Yeah.
so she has been literally like one of my biggest influences. Um, so I'm gonna tell you what people say.
What did they say?
They say that my voice reminds them of Faith Evans.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. That was it.
Yes.
It gives that 90 R&B feeling.
Yes, and I absolutely Faith is one of my favorite artists as well. I still don't hear it, but so many people have told me that, and I'm just like, well, thank you for the compliment because Faith is bomb. I absolutely love her. So Faith, Brandy, I love Jasmine Sullivan. She's
Hmm?
amazing. Um, those I have to say those are like my top three.
You have subtle runs. You have subtle runs like Kelly Price. Also, you're subtle. You
Really?
because the way and I will say that Kelly's a different live singer than what she is in the studio. And
Mm-hmm.
in studio, listening to Kelly Price does things subtly because she knows how powerful her voice is. And
Right.
when I heard you on I Want You, it let me know because you were subtly doing things. I said
Yes.
she can sing.
Yes.
I was like, okay, she's being very subtle. So I knew that there was a voice there. And that's what drew me to the track. When I heard Falling in Love, I instantly started thinking of every I thought of the first Faith album to be honest with you.
My
Just
favorite one.
that was the best Faith album. That was the best one. And
Yeah.
hearing your voice, it's that same type of calm that Faith brought doing that first one. Now, not saying you're Faith, no,
No,
we're
I
talking.
know, but I
Yeah,
hear it so much. It's
it's
like
beautiful.
okay,
It's
and
beautiful.
she's amazing. So I will take that.
Give me your name again, brother producer. I don't want to call you brother producer.
Oh well, I hate my name, but my name is Earl Minor.
Earl. All right. Well,
But
shout out to
everybody
Earl.
call him. You can call him E minor. That's what everybody
E
calls.
minor. There we go. E minor. Tell me some of your people that you grew up listening to as an influence.
Man, like so my when I became a teenager, my musical taste completely changed,
Yes.
and it wasn't until after I started playing, um, like Rodney Jerkins, uh, like everything he produced, I just like gravitated to. Ironically, one of the first albums was a Brandy album
Mhm.
that really got me into production and music and like listening to music differently. Underdogs, Harvey Mason Jr.,
Yeah.
Timbaland, of course. That's goes without saying.
Come on, brother.
Just all that 90s 2000 R&B just kind of caught my ear.
Did you both grow up in the church?
Yes, both of my parents are ministers, and his father is a pastor.
I can hear it. I can hear that both. I can hear that in your chops, the way you play, brother, and I definitely can hear that in the way that you sing. Because I'm a church kid too, growing up.
Yeah.
I probably didn't do
Yeah.
much of that after I grew up. But
I'm
Oh,
trying to get back there. Lord
hey,
knows me
yeah,
how.
bless the Lord. Somebody pray for me. Keep praying for me because they're out there. Yes, they are. But I am so happy again. I don't want to take too much of you all's time. Can you again tell us where they can find you and how we can support you.
Okay, so again, you guys can find me through my website. You can also purchase my music directly from there. Again, that's Dossi, Dossi music, MISIC .com. I had a brain fart for a
Hey,
minute.
yeah, it happens.
Um,
It happens.
And then my Instagram is Dossi underscore sings with the S at the end. And then my Facebook is Dossi Sings. And then I also have my music page, which is Dossi Music. My TikTok is Dossi Sings. I'm working on Twitter, y'all, I
YouTube.
promise. Oh, I do have a YouTube. What is my YouTube?
Yeah, what's the YouTube?
It's Dossi Sings, I
Okay,
think. So
thinking.
on there, we do so my daughter's not here. I have a 9-year-old. On there, we do like covers of different stuff. So he'll produce something and I'll sing it and I'll kind of flip it. My daughter's also on there singing different stuff. So if you guys are looking for just something to watch on YouTube, you can find us on Dossie Sings on YouTube as
And you
well.
can also add those on your TikTok too to increase your views.
Yes. But you know what I do? I have two of the videos on TikTok. I want to say I got TikTok like 2 weeks ago.
You're better than me. I'm telling you what to do with it, and I won't touch it. Everybody keeps telling me, "Hey, man, you can put your clips of your interviews and things that you do on." I don't want to mess
I
with
am not social media
I'm
savvy.
too old for that. I'm gonna leave that to the next one generation. And if somebody want to do it for me, my manager won't. She'll handle the my other Instagram page, but that's where that stops. She's like, bro,
Right.
I'm not doing all of
That's
that because
enough.
we're of a different age. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody doing all that no more, man. I'm good. But um, E minor, you got any places you want us to follow you?
So I'm actually worse than her on social media. So I have Instagram, which is eminor84, and Facebook is just my first and last name, Earl Minor.
Okay.
That's all I got for now.
Hey, that's all you need, brethren. That's all you need. That's all you need. I want to thank you both again.
Thank
This
you
meant a lot to me
so much.
to even do this. You both, I want you to know this. You both single handedly brought back a show that I put away in 2018. I put
Oh
this
my
show.
Oh,
gosh.
I used to do this show, and especially when I was in Atlanta, I used to always go to a bunch of different showcases and stuff like that. And I would just have artists come up to the radio station with me, and we would record, and do these. And for some reason, it was just like because I spent a lot of old school music, people weren't really they didn't care about that for me. It was like,
Mhm.
man, whatever, man. And I was like, whatever, man. So I kind of got discouraged. But when I heard your song this morning, when I heard I Want You, it reminded me of why I did this show.
Mhm.
And I had already heard a couple weeks back that I was going to redo this. You hear stuff in your head,
Yep.
like, whatever, man, I'm not doing that again. But as soon as I reached out to you, I told you, I was like, look, you made me want to redo this show again. And I instantly sent you right over what I
You
did,
sure did.
I was not playing because I'm, again, that's the church in me, but I believe the spirit of the Lord works quick.
Yes, he
So
does. Hmm.
when it's like, okay, move, you need to move.
Yep.
And I literally jumped right on what I needed to do. I wanted to make this happen, and I'm happy that we all were able to come together. And thank you guys so much for
I
sparking that creativity.
say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is like my very first interview or whatever, what have you. And it just feels great to be recognized for my talent. And I just thank you for seeing something in me to even reach out. So I definitely appreciate it.
That's okay. I think a lot of people gonna be reaching out, and I'll be reaching out again because I know you. Once now you told me you guys got more heat like this, I'm gonna
Yes.
be looking forward. So when you guys drop this album, I want to be. I don't have to be the first, but I just want to be in that number to just
For
allow
sure.
me. Let's. I'll come up to Cleveland and yeah, coming up there and meet you guys in person, and I would love to. When you guys drop your album, I want to be a part of that.
Oh,
that'll
thank
be
you.
dope.
That's dope.
You got my word on it. Like it ain't nothing but a flight away. All
And
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
do is,
take you up on that offer.
yeah, I'm for real. All you
100%.
gotta do is just tell me, okay, yeah, we dropping it on this day. I'm booking a flight. So
Yay.
yeah, we'll make that happen because I believe in you guys' talent, and I think
Thank
that
you.
especially husband wife duo. I have another some friends in Atlanta. They're called the APX, APX Music. I have the albums over here somewhere, but I don't think I think I just spent with them, and they're probably out of order. But husband and wife group D and Erica, they're based
Okay.
out of Atlanta, Georgia. Check them out. The APX
Will
Music.
do.
Yeah, check them out, man. They're pretty cool, and I think that's somebody that you guys should also meet. But
Yeah, I
thank you.
love to see it.
Yeah. Oh no, they're serious. Like they're both on stage, playing keys together, and beating on beat machines. And she sings, and
That's
he
dope.
plays, and he sings back. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And you guys are not in that vein, but you guys are in a whole nother world. And I love what you're doing. I do. I really do. It made it
Thank
even more special once I found out it was a husband wife duo. So that
you.
really made me happy, man. That made me happy. And shout out to Black Love off up in this.
Black
Yeah.
There he is.
love.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Okay.